Welcome to an episode of Chris Tries DIYs. And I already put the peanut butter in here, and now I'm going to add powdered sugar. And we're just going to stir that all together. This part's going to take a long time. Okay, so I'm going to scoop this out. We're going to roll up the sleeves. This is what it looks like. Okay, so that is perfect. See that? It's like really doughy. Some peanuts. So now I'm taking a chunk of it, a hard ice cube tray, and I got some powdered sugar on there. We're just gonna mush it in. It's getting mushy. Okay, so this recipe is a lot like chocolate bullseyes, and as you can see, here's the hearts. I didn't fill it up all the way, and I'm going to put these in the freezer. Hey guys, so I waited for the hearts to freeze overnight, and this is what they look like. We will add the chocolate chips to this bowl, and I put about that much, and I'm just going to put this in the microwave. So I set it for about 30 seconds, and I'm going to wait a little bit, probably till like 10 seconds, and I'm going to stir it. I'm just going to keep taking it out and let it melt slowly. So I put this in the microwave for a little bit. They're definitely not ready. They're still very chocolate chippy, but I'm just going to put it in a little bit at a time and then take it out and stir it so it doesn't burn. Okay, so I put some parchment paper on the plate. And now I'm going to take the chocolate. Oh, my hands are clean. Oh, it's really sticking. Okay, that's too bad. I'm going to try to get the next one out. This one's looking a little crazy. Pretty sure there's a better technique to this. We got two! So this is what my chocolate hearts ended up looking like, but they aren't that bad, but some are definitely looking a little crazy. I think mine set really fast because I used dairy-free chocolate chips. But they tasted so good, guys. So I think that definitely this recipe would look a lot better if you did it in circles, like real bullseyes, instead of heart shapes. Hey, so the next recipe we're going to be doing is caramel coffee syrup, and what I was going for was a kind of syrup that you would have that was like drizzled onto something but wouldn't harden, and this didn't quite work out that way, but it actually tasted really good, so I'm going to show you what I did. I want to take 1 cup of sugar and put it on medium-high heat, and you really just want that to like melt, and you can stir it a bit to help it. This is what mine is looking like right now, and this is just sugar. And then it'll really start looking more liquidy. And yeah. Okay, so the next step I did is I just pretty much added all the water in at once. At first I put in a little bit, but then I just added it all at once because I realized it was getting really thick, and last time I did this where it got really thick, it ended up hardening, and you would have to melt it in order to get it to stay liquidy. So this is the final result, and this actually tastes so good. It's not like a caramel syrup you would drizzle onto something. This is actually more like a flavoring. Like if you had vanilla syrup, this would be the caramel syrup. So yeah, you just want to put it in your coffee, like 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on how sweet you like your coffee, and it tastes so good, and you could gift this to someone or just use it yourself. Now we will make homemade pizza dough, and this tasted so good, guys, and I made mine dairy free, and you can too if you want to, or you can have dairy. Here are the ingredients. So the first thing I did is get all the ingredients and stir it all together, and then I started kneading it to make sure that, all the flour and everything was really well into there, and it just took shape. And then I started rolling it out onto the pan and made a cute little heart shape. This did take some time, but guys, it looks so cute once it's all done. So now I'm just finishing shaping it, and then I went ahead and added the sauce and the cheese, and I used dairy-free cheese, and this is what they look like after they were cooked, and they tasted so good.